Hi guys, this is Gallifrey Customs and welcome back to my channel. You might notice that was my brand new intro, so I hope you like it. I'd love to know what you think. Thought I'd have a little mix up for 2024. But anyway, let's start off by saying this is a figure that I've been wanting for a really long time. And I've been hoping that character will do. And finally we have it, and I'm so excited. So it is, as you can see, the Fugitive Doctor and the Tardis collector's figure set. And it's a character online exclusive that costs $39.99. So having a look at the box, you can see it's a window packaging with her at the front. It says the Fugitive Doctor 5.5 inches / 14 centimeter scale collector series, featuring the Fugitive Doctor with blaster accessory. Now I love how different this packaging is, because it's got like a flat corner on here, and I think it's just so fun. I absolutely love it. It's a brand new, and yeah, super cool. So when I turn it around, it says featuring the Fugitive Doctor with blaster accessory, TARDIS with opening doors, and again 5.5 inch / 14 centimeter scale collector's series. Now you might notice it's all a bit wonky inside the box. That's because I opened it the second I got it, so I've put it back in for this review, so ignore how they're sitting in the box. So here is the description on the back, so you can pause that and have a read if you want to. And then here is the other side. So another thing about this set, and you'll see when I open it up, the interior card is actually, it's got a cutaway part, which is the interior of the Fugitive Doctor's TARDIS. And you essentially cut it out and fold it, and you put it inside, and it's the interior card. Now I have already taken it out, and I've already cut it out and put it in, so you'll see that. But yeah, so when you do get this yourself and you open it, make sure that you don't miss the back of the interior card, because that is the interior. It's a nice little feature that they've added since the classic TARDISes aren't sculpted to have an interior card in, and I think it's a really nice little addition, just to add a little bit of specialness to it. But yeah, anyway, let's get them out the box. So here they are out of the packaging, and I'm so chuffed. I'm a big Fugitive Doctor fan. She really just blew my mind when she appeared on screen. She was a fantastic actress, and she played the Doctor so well, and she just was instantly believable within seconds. And yeah, love her so much. So yeah, here is the figure and the TARDIS. So I'm going to start off with the TARDIS, because out of the two, it's my least favourite part of the set, but we'll go with that, and then we'll end on a positive note with the Fugitive Doctor figure. So unfortunately my rotating plinth isn't actually working at the moment, I don't think. I'll give it a try, it might stop. Ah, it's working a little bit. Oh no, it stopped. Anyway, so here's the TARDIS, and it feels a little bit cheap in the like texture of it. It's a bit plasticky, but the colour is absolutely gorgeous, and the signs are really nice as well. And then the thing you might notice is that it's got a new lamp and a new roof, which I believe is closer to the roof that she has. It's also quite close to the second iteration of the William Hartnell TARDIS and the John Pertwee TARDIS too, and Patrick Troughton I think as well. Someone might correct me below, but I'm pretty sure they all used a similar version of this roof, with the kind of step in there. But yeah, so nice. I think what I might actually do, just to get rid of that slight plasticky kind of shine off it, is get a matte spray varnish and spray over it, because I've done that before on previous B&M TARDISes and it works so well. You just literally go outside with it, hold it, and you just spray it from like, say, 20 centimeters away, and just give it a coating and let it dry for a day, and honestly it works wonders. So fantastic. One thing that's hard to pick up on camera that you'll notice if you do buy this in person is the white wash on the back of the windows is a lot brighter than it usually is. They usually go for a bit of a grey, but they do really stand out as looking really white, but in a nice way, because you still got the clear plastic in front of it, but it just looks really nice. Absolutely love it. The one flaw that all of the classic TARDISes have that I wish they could fix one day, I do appreciate that probably it might be a cost thing, but the sound holes, obviously there is no sound in this TARDIS, which is a shame, and the screw hole at the bottom, it's a shame they can't get rid of both when they do non-electric TARDISes, but I'm not that fussed. When I have it in my display, it'll be facing like that, so I don't look at the back, so it's not something that bothers me at all. But yeah, really nice. And then for a comparative, I'm going to show you this versus the Fugitive Doctor's TARDIS that I made myself. So here we have it, and it's actually quite a lot different. The paint is more vibrant blue, my one's a bit duller. I've done a dirty wash on the windows, whereas they're very clean on this one. The sign is a bit more yellowy, whereas on mine I did it quite white looking. And then the roof is a lot taller, and so is the base as well. So I'm definitely going to be binning this one off from my collection and my display and keeping the official character options one. But yeah, I really love it. So the final thing I'll show you on this TARDIS, this is the interior card. So it was actually quite easy to do. You get the packaging, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it in shot here. So basically it's sitting in the box like that, and it's on the back, and then it's got little score lines that you can use as a guide to cut it out, and then you fold it as per the guide below, and you can put it inside the TARDIS. So it does look really nice, and even nicer if you put Miss Jo Martin, aka the Fugitive Doctor, with it. So yeah, really nice feature, super happy. But yeah, I'm going to move on and let's look at the Fugitive Doctor figure now. So here is the Fugitive Doctor, and I'll change the angle since the plinth isn't working. And I'm just stunned beyond belief, really, at how gorgeous this has come out. So there we go. So it's actually using parts of existing figures, well, a existing figure. So the shoulders, the elbows, the kind of biceps, the thighs, the knees, and the sort of crotch piece are all from a Series 4 Donna in her big winter coat. So I think it's such a clever reuse of parts. You'd never have any idea that that's what's been used to make this. And actually I have loosely lifted the torso a little bit, the PVC piece on the torso, to have a look and see what torso it is underneath. And it is a Donna torso as well. So that's another reuse part. But it's something I found really interesting, because actually the legs, including the new sculpt of the lower leg and the boots, is really similar to what the Donna wears in the 60th anniversary. So I did wonder, and this is just a complete random theory here, it's not based off any fact or any hint or anything like that, I'm just literally assuming and kind of hoping, that actually they may reuse this again to do the 60th Donna, because in theory all they'd need to do is resculpt the lower arms so that it doesn't have the sleeves hanging out the bottom, and then it would need a new coat, a new torso piece and a new head, and I think it would be quite a simple one to do and quite effective to make a 60th anniversary style Donna Noble. So yeah, really interesting. Another thing to note, and I'll zoom into the head here so that you can see properly. Here we go. So the head is actually not painted in the flesh colour. It's actually using a flesh coloured plastic, and it's a new thing that character has started doing. They did it on the 6th Doctor figure in the latest B&M set, and it's really nice. I was slightly worried because in the past we've had the waxy looking figures, but actually this feels really premium. I think they've probably put like a matte spray, and I think it's really effective. So another thing they have included that I've put next to it is the gun, which fits in the hand perfectly, so that the Fugitive Doctor can fight the Jadoon. And I'm just grabbing them now. So you've got the Jadoon captain and the Jadoon trooper as well. Oh, I'm going to leave the gun. So yeah, they look really cool together as a whole. I really like that. And then another one is another comparison that's good to have, is a comparison with my GAT custom figure that I made. And I'm so pleased I did a GAT now that we've got the official Fugitive Doctor, because I like the idea of having a bit of a kind of division collection. So I'll have the Fugitive Doctor, GAT, and then Carvanista I've also got. And yeah, really pleased with that. So they all look great together, and that will kind of be what my Fugitive Doctor section of my display will look like. And then just for height comparison, they're all toppling over now. We've got the 13th Doctor as well. Always a pain to stand up. Let's see if he's going to stand. There we go. So actually the 13th Doctor is slightly taller, and actually I think that is accurate. As far as I saw, Jodie is ever so slightly taller than Jo Martin, so an interesting little thing that they've managed to do, considering it is a reuse of parts on both of them. I quite like that they've kind of still managed to keep the heights quite accurate, as far as I'm aware. That is, I'm trusting Google for finding out the heights. But yeah, so my final comparison, which is a really interesting one, and to be honest, there's no comparison. The official one is so much better. But this is my 3D printed kit that me, Callum and Carl worked on for the Fugitive Doctor. And you can see I've got the size completely off, and the silhouette is kind of slightly wrong as well. But yeah, I am pleased with the original one, but this one is just no comparison. It's absolutely stunning. And one thing I did forget to show is the details on the gun, which is absolutely gorgeous. There's so much on it. The gold, really nice. So thank you all for watching. I hope you like this review. I hope you like the figure. Please comment below and let me know what you think of it, if you've already received it or if you are planning on getting it. I'd really love to hear. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you'd like me to do next. And I'll hopefully see you all very soon.